everybody. This is GGM or GGM Gaming, however you want to call me, or as See-Through calls me, GMG. Um, so today I'm just basically going to show you my base that I have. Yes, I am in creative mode. I cannot do grinding by myself anymore. I've just grinded out for that. So this is just basically me showing you my base. There. Alright, so we're gonna go and explore around with the net. Matter of fact, let me see if I can put a bed down. Can't sleep. Gotta wait 30 seconds. Alright, so I'm gonna wait 30 seconds. And then we're gonna go to daytime. And actually, you know what? We're just going to go on ahead into the little gnat, and I want to show you my bridge. Ta-da! So this is supposed to be my version, I guess you can say, of the Golden Gate Bridge. I can't color it, unfortunately, because if I could color this, oh man, it would be amazing in my opinion. But basically, I had asked you guys in the Glue Crew for some pointers, like a little bridge here, little lights and whatnot. But we start off at the castle here, right? Then you have the right side for going down, like if you're like in the U.S., you drive on the right, and then you opposite direction is for the left side. So you go down here. This is like basically your driving road, like the pavement. You get the little green lines right here in the center for your dotted lines on the street, whatever. And then you have on the other side over here is the sidewalk. I decided to do this out of the planks, the wooden planks, because I like the way the lights will pop up, because I went in underneath it. I put up lights on the wall, and then I put the wooden planks over the top. So that gives me like a lighted up sidewalk. I think it looks cool. And then we have the zip lines here for basically our bridge anchors or support. It's aesthetics basically. And then we have our little guys right here, the standing mant brazier, and then you have the infected brood mother brazier, and you just have that going all on down the center. And you have the columns here with the little lights on it, help light up the pathway, and it just goes all the way from my castle at the tree, all the way down over this way to the porch. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back. So this is the top. You have your infected brood mother up here, your mantises, basically like the bosses up top. They are the top of the castle land support. So if you have like, you know, bugs or enemies coming in to attack you and they land on the top of your castle, these guys are here to get them. You have the brood mothers shooting out the little bombs at them. Then you have the mantis going and swiping at them. And then there's no way really to get up here other than through each of these corners. I have 4 corners here on each of the sides. And then from where I was up top, we had our little staircase. Comes down, goes out into the inside of the castle here. I haven't really put anything in here because this is just more for the looks, really. But you have that, and then you have the side door over here, which brings it to the little side castle towers, little small ones. Go inside, you can go and climb up top, and then you can look around, check out everything. But if you go down, this will bring you to like this little floor right here. All right. Little covering, little awning, and then you get above them you have like the little ant lion that's here. They're for like aggressive attacks and whatnot. Then you have the wasp up here, and some mosquitoes. Those are like your air support. So like they're like right there at the top of the castle to go out and attack things. And you got the little tiny bees down here defending the walkways. But you got this little thing that goes all the way around. This took me like, I'm gonna be honest with you, even though it's in creative mode, I try to get some things nice and even. So it took me like a day or two really to build all this, and that seems like, okay, it's not a whole lot of time, but especially if you're going and doing this in survival, where you're having to go and harvest and collect all those resources yourself. So I get it, but I still enjoyed it. I had fun doing this, and I wanted everybody's building the castles or up on the tree, and I was like, hey, you know what? I want to go ahead and try that out. Let me do that. But with me not wanting to be grindy with it like everybody else is able to, I did creative, and then this is what I got. This is the second floor, and you basically have your little dining area, little candle heads with the ants, chairs. Then you have your kitchen over here, your little cash register right there. And then you have this is the head chef, stuffed aphid chef. Your fridges, your little cookers here. And these guys are hard workers right here. They go and cook you all your food. And then you have your little mites up there, which look kind of like crabs. So, I mean, it's your seafood right there. It's your live seafood up there. When you go around, we'll go this way. And this is bring us to the bathrooms. Now, unfortunately, I did not make a quote unquote women's restroom. So we'll just say this is a unisex bathroom. You have your hand sink and your mirror right here. And then over here you have your little diaper changing station for any of the kids, And then you have the bathroom. So you have closable door, whatever. Your little toilet there, men, women can use that. And then you have your urinals over on this side for the gentlemen. And then if any of the ladies are feeling brave and feel like they can go and aim right, maybe they could try in the urinal themselves. But yeah. Then we head out this way. We'll keep going. This is the little lounge area with a little fire pit in the center kind of thing going on. Nice comfy sofas. And then this is my bedroom in here. I got a little fridge, a little trash can, chest for stuff, a little stuffed tadpole, a bed, dresser. And then you have my clothing dresser. So like side table, clothing dresser. And then we'll go and exit out here real quick. And then over here, you have the separated bathhouse, as you would think. So on the right side, as you can see from this picture here, is the men, and then on the left is the women. So on the right here, go right in here. And when I was building this, I had the flat roof. I ended up getting stuck. So I went and built the slanted roof right here. So then you can go inside the bathtub and relax and, cool down, wash up. And then you can still get out. Got a little weevil here for the men. And it gives you an idea. Pretty much explanatory from that. Then over on this side, you have the women's restroom. You got the ladybug, same thing over here. Slanted roof on that. And then, obviously, we can go and close the door. Open it up so we can have privacy for both sides. And then if we go back this way, this will bring us to pretty much nothing on this side, honestly. But you'll go right back over here, which is towards the kitchen, and then to the stairs that bring us up. And on the outside is where our little bees are. Look at that, so adorable. And then you can see outside, you can keep watch, whatever. And then if we go down a level, which I haven't really put anything down here, but I do like my lights in here. I think it looks pretty. You know, go and have lights going up all around the tree. That way it can help light up, because during the nighttime it's kind of dark in here, honestly. You know. And then we go down a whole nother floor. If we come out here, we have our defenders for the inside. So you have your fire ant soldier, your ox beetle. You got all of them going all the way around the entire castle on the inside here to go and defend the floor here. And then you got your castle wall here. You got your stuffed bombarder. Excuse me, the orb weaver. You know, all these right here for help with the aerial support. So these like your you have the orb weavers to go and shoot up webs to go and help block and defend and like make the enemies fall down from the sky. And you got your bombarders, which go and shoot them out of the sky. And like I said before, you got the wasp and all them up there in case they get, if they get up far enough and they go in for a top landing, you got them up there to protect. And then, I don't know if you heard it, but I got a bee. I have this bee that just loves coming over on this side. I don't know where he's at, but I heard him. You know, we just got all these little defenders. And then this tower here is the little tower for you to come up from the floor below to come into here. But I can't remember if it was on this side or the other side. Yep, that was this one. Okay. So this one right here is our tower to go downstairs. Yep, jump down. Whoop. And then in here. This one took me a little while because I had to go and get the lights here just the right level. So you got some floor lighting in here. Got my little bed over here. That way I can respawn on this side. Oh, I hear the bee. He's somewhere. It's probably below. And then this is the beginning of the bridge. You know, you got your little sidewalk and then you got your highway, whatever. But, you know, people were talking about building bridges in the Discord. You had everyone building all their castles. And it really made me excited to like, want to build that for myself. So instead of going in the survival mode, which I play with my one friend, Mr. Etnad, I went over here. There's a little extra wall. I gotta get rid of that later. But I went on to survival and to build this. And then at nighttime, I don't know if I shown it or if you could see it, the little firefly lantern. So once it comes nighttime, those turn on. It's very pretty. But we go running all the way from the tree, from the castle, built across the garden. You got your little sandbox over there to the right, little gas bug killer. Went all the way over here. And then it was kind of difficult to build like a ramp going down. I was just like, if I could have like the flooring like this go up like the ramps, that would be great. But don't have that. So I'm gonna go and make do with this. You know, hopefully you guys like this. I think it's cool at least. And then, oh man, the stem floors. I couldn't go. They don't have anything. So I had to use the bird feathers, the concrete, if you would, to go down the side. That really sucks. But so we got all that, you know, the castle, the bridge. And then Mr. See-Through had the little building competition on Obsidian Stream with the quote unquote art designer. Mind you, my opinion, he did a good job with the builds, but they were small and, in my opinion, a little bit too busy. You know, it's just like there was so much going on in his little builds. It took away from the actual build, in my opinion. And then See-Through with his amazing circus that he built, his little circus set that he did, with the amount of time that he had, he did really good. And honestly, I think it would have been very cool if he could have went and had more time to build up more to it. And then he got cheated out of his win because everybody voted and said that he did a really good job. They all voted for his build, but he got cheated out with the little stone basketball throw because he missed one shot. He lost. I I call for a revote on that, but that's me. Um, but because of that, I decided to go and build my own little circus. So you get your castle, your bridge, and all up over here is my own little circus. And I asked the guys in the Discord, where should I build it, And they were like, one of the gentlemen, and I can't remember his name, was like, build it on the hedge, build it in the hedge. Well, I don't remember how to get into the hedge, so I just built on top of it. Now, this is not complete. I still have plenty more to go and do for this. I have my giant circus over here. Go over here. And I really like the way it came out, the color and all that, and the design of the top of it. It's very nice. And then you have over here my Ferris wheel. Now, I think I'm going to end up redoing this again because it's just too blocky. I couldn't get it to go and curve the way that I wanted it to. But I think what I can do is with the slope roofs, like the pine cone and the feather, I'm going to do that with the clover leaf roof, the slanted ones. And I think I can make it look even better with that. But we'll see. So I mean, obviously it's stationary. It's not gonna move. It's more aesthetic than anything. But you got your little door here. You go in. You'll light up for in here. I'm probably gonna go and add in some benches in here, maybe some chairs or whatever. That way you can like sit down and look around, cause you get a nice view from here, even if you're only on one on the bottom. And then we have the circus. Woo, circus! So I have, thanks to See-Through's latest video that he did on the tips for grounded. Tips that you didn't necessarily need, but you didn't know and you wanted to know, kind of thing. So I went from having little lights like these, like the sap cones or sconces all over there in the castle. I went from having things like that to adding in the wall mount with the ash torch. And honestly, oh my god, it's so bright. It's great. So I'm probably going to end up going around and replacing some of the lights with that stuff. But for now, I added a few into here, in each of the corners and whatnot. But you have your stadium, your seating, however you want to say it, going all the way around. The little mannequins. I want to go and get all of my mannequins with some type of armor to make it look like they're wearing clothes. And then you got over here, you have a zip line that kind of like what See-Through did, going all the way over. And then you have your battle royale, your fighting ring. You got your roly-poly, your Black Ox Beetle here, and then you got your little sacrificial ant heads going all the way around. And then on this side, because in a circus, I don't know, I haven't been to a circus in a long time, but when I remember, you had the guy that was in the ring with the lions. You had the lions on one side or whatever. He had his little whip, and then he'd go and, uh, you know, be in the center with them. So that's basically what this is. We have our lion tamer, and then with our little stuffed ant lions here for our substitutes. I had said this in the Discord before. I kind of wish you could go and change the it's like standing the email or however you want to say it for the stuffed bugs. You know, if I can have it where the antlion has one head up, or you know, something crazy like that, or having like the attack motion, that'd be kind of cool. But you know, this is pretty much it. Honestly, you know, it is a work in progress, and I'm gonna add so much more. I think this is probably gonna be it for the inside of here of the circus tent, other than adding the clothes to the mannequins and whatnot. But outside, I have my Ferris wheel, which, like I said, I'm probably gonna end up redoing, and then I have all of this space of the hedge, this entire space. So I'm gonna go and add in little like ring toss center like spot, a little toy place. Go and add in the basketball hoops, you know, where you go and you shoot in to get the stuffed prize. I'll probably use like the aphids or something like that for the prizes. You know, it's just gonna go all. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go all the way over to the fence line there, but we'll see. But no, in the end, I really hope you guys enjoy what I've built, and then I hope you're anticipating for what I'm going to end up building. You know, because of See-Through and the Blue Crew, or the community of See-Through, it's made me want to go and build big, make me want to build more. Because I've always liked building, but I was never as well of a creator or builder as like some people out there. Because oh man, the people in the Discord for the Blue Crew for See-Through, they are some amazing, talented, and imaginative people. Like there's just for like this morning, you know, Andreas went and posted his bridge that he did, and it's just like, wow, that just looks beautiful. Mine is like a big old bridge, whatever, but his is just, I don't know, it's just the way it looks is beautiful. And then you have, you know, some of the other people from their build to See-Through has gone and done the tours of it, and it's just, you have like the one where it's like the super castle around the tree, or Epic where he has the, you know, buildings going all the way across the entire backyard. You know, it's just, you guys are absolutely amazing with your builds. But I'm hoping, you know, somebody out there will go and like what I've built, and maybe even get inspiration to build something similar to their idea, or to their world, you know. But thanks guys, hope you enjoyed watching this, hope you enjoy seeing my builds, and perhaps I will go and build some more if you really like it, or you can give me ideas to build something else or add into here, you know, just type it down in the comments. And as always, you know, make sure if you enjoyed it, you like, subscribe, you know. So I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.